pia unajua wewe unakuwa player by the huyu ni player.
Anaweza cheza na roho ya watu wengi.
Huyu ni player.
Anaweza play role mingi sana.
Huyu ni player on the field and off the field.
Off the field. Off ni mnoma. Si unaona amebeba roho yako na amebeba roho yangu. Na kijua amebeba roho ya nani anatembea naye mahali yako sahi.
Mambo ni live.
Mambo ni live.
Amebeba roho ya Omar.
Mimi sina mtu sahi jamani.
Hauna mtu?
Kwani kumeendaje tena?
Jua watu wengine watajificha wapi? Sababu wakati mwingine nikiwaambia tukue careful with what we say online or what we bring online, nyinyi mnadhani ati huyu mama wa giza anatudanganya. Mnaanza kunisema mimi ni Msudanese, lakini hii video acheni waambie ukweli. Greetings ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening and what's up everybody. I hope you're doing good and that everything is okay. I hope that God has taken good care of you and that God has taken good care of your families, and it is my hope and prayer that this video is going to find you guys in good health. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case watching me for the very first time, my name is Victoria Mima, and once again it's a pleasure to have you on board. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for your kind words. Thank you so much for your words of affirmation. They truly mean a lot to me. They motivate me, and I don't take you guys for granted. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you so much for the love and support. I truly love you and God bless you so much. To my new subscribers, please feel at home and feel appreciated. This is a home of positivity, and you shall say that giving up is not an option. The one you seeing on a screen is none other than Victoria Mima, and once again, it's a pleasure to have you on board. Ladies and gentlemen, this video is hot. Hii video ni moto kama pilipili. Wale mliwatch, kwa sababu nimewaambia ile interview ya Kimbi bado sijamalizana nayo. Mliwatch hiyo interview kwa sababu tena mwenye hajawatch hiyo interview atakuja kuanza kuscreenshot titles zangu na akisambaza uongo. When Obi called baby live on camera, there is someone that Obinna mentioned. And you people, you thought that I had forgotten. I cannot forget until nieke mwanga peupe. Because you know, for me, I am that girl that I just love things being talked about in the right way. Things being said in the right way. And I love when finally truth comes out. I love when how you guys insult me by the end of the day, munaibishwa tu peupe. There is a gentleman that Obinna mentioned in that call. And it was very significant. Once again, dear TikTokers, I pray that after I've done and nimewakagulia ile interview yote, nimebakisha video moja, alafu nitakuwa nimemalizana sasa na hiyo interview. But dear Kenyan TikTokers, it is my hope and prayer that you've learned something. Stop fighting because of these celebrities. These people behind the tents, they are good friends. They meet. They are entrepreneurs. They can as well go take coffee, you know, because they are buddies. Huyu ni unasikianga wakitana my G. In that conversation, hata nimewekea hapo ka clip ndio msianze kunisaliti na kunitusi. Hapana, napenda mambo ya, mimi sipendi mambo ya rongorongo. Mimi napenda mambo inakwenda sambamba. When Obinna called the baby, there is a gentleman that Obinna mentioned. Guess the gentleman, guess the person in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The person is none other than Omar, one of baby's management team. Anytime I mention the word Omar, I mention it with a lot of respect and with a lot of, like I mentioned, I mentioned that word as a proud girl, as a proud fan, and as a fan who is super proud of the job that that gentleman plus other baby's team is doing. Kuna kitu Obinna alisema na alisema kijokes. Wakati baby alisema, Kimbi alisema, acha tu niiseme juu hata mmesikiza kwa hii clip. Kimbi alisema, si unaona huyu anabeba roho yangu, anabeba roho yako. Baby akasema hapana, mimi si baby roho ya Kimbi. Mimi nabeba roho ya yes baby brother. Hiyo ndio by the way exactly what baby said. And Obinna laughed and asked, now Omar, and he just laughed. Ndio maana mnataka analyst. Ebu hii video share. Make sure umeshare hii video guys. Share this video because kuna wakati mwingine we must learn to tell each other the truth. I want to admit on this video that it was the first time for me to hear Obinna mentioning Omar live on camera. It was my first time. It was my first time. Sijawahi sikia mahali. But ladies and gentlemen, Obinna is not a kid. Obinna is not a blogger. This is one of the biggest Kenyan celebrities. Or rather, this is amongst biggest celebrities that we have in the country. These are the people that have fan base from worldwide. People support them from different parts of this world. Why do you think Obinna mentioned Omar in that specific call? Juu hajawahi fanya kitu kama hiyo. But round hii alifanya kitu kama hiyo. Mbona unadhani alitaja Omar? Unasikiaje sasa? Wewe mwenye umekuwa ukitembeza propaganda, how do you feel? Is the pressure increasing or increasing or decreasing? Tell me down there in the comment section. Number one, ladies and gentlemen, Obinna was communicating. And Obinna just said, was telling you guys things that I've been telling you on this platform. That yeye na Omar, they don't have bad blood. They don't hate each other. They are not in enemies. They are not enemies. They are not competing. They are good friends. They are entrepreneurs. Allow me to explain. Niliwaambia ukisema kitu kwa online, be very careful. Jo Victoria atakukumbusha kitu ulisema 19 sit down. There was a certain narrative yenye ilikuwa inakimbia sana kwa TikTok, and it was really bad, whereby people are describing in between boss, who ndio boss, who ndio boss mkali, na nani siyo boss. I remember there is a girl that I've been following since I joined TikTok. And I regretted respecting that girl. Yeah, you know me, I just say the truth. When she posted something na akasema ati, na akaeka pale chini picha ya Omar by the way, na akasema ati, alieka picha huku ya Obinna kando na ya Omar kando. Na akasema ati Obinna is the real boss. Kuna boss wengine wanunue nguo kwanza na viatu. I am saying it because even you saw it. And I was very disappointed with that girl. I know mnamjua sana sana wale watu wako TikTok. And I was like, wait, am I dreaming? I remember I screenshotted that clip. When I looked at that caption, nililia machozi. Because I was like, girls that are still figuring out their lives, they are trying to navigate and they insult people that have already built their lives. Mtu kama Obinna ni mtu wa kupigania. Mtu amejenga maisha yake. Mtu kama Omar ni mtu wa kumwangalia hivi kwa macho straight. People have built themselves. And I cried. And I remember that day. By then nilikuwa nimekaa hapa mahali nimekaa. I prayed and I told God, si ufanye tu Obinna na Omar waonekane tu hata mahali. So that these two gentlemen hawatukanwi hawatukanwi na fans wenye hata wajui ukweli. And because God is not Kamau, God is not Victoria, God answered in a mighty way. So Obinna was communicating that this is my brother. This is my fellow entrepreneur. We respect each other. The second reason, ladies and gentlemen, Obinna was sending warning to those people that have been body shaming and disrespecting Omar. Unajua nawaambianga guys, sana ladies. Mimi sijawahi elewa kwa nini watu wanapigana kwa sababu hata watu wenye hawajui. Mimi sijawahi elewa by the way. Ni kama leo upate napigania Kenyan celebrity. Like napigania why nifanye kitu kama hiyo why? So Obinna was sending them a warning. Na ukitaka kujua Obinna alisaidia. Kutoka Obinna ile clip ikuje TikTok. Sijaona mahali mtu amechukua picha za watu wawili akifananisha. Sijaona. And for that reason, Obinna, I am grateful. You did what gentlemen does. You went over and beyond. You don't know how you solved a lot of stupidity on TikTok by just mentioning that great gentleman. Thank you so much, Baba Lola. And God bless you. Kuna kitu ulitoa kwa TikTok. It was hovering around in a very bad way. Thank you, Baba Lola. Hebu pigieni Obinna makofi. The last reason why Obinna mentioned Omar, guys, something that you must know. Wacha niseme hapa peupe. Omar even attended Obinna's homecoming event. Najua mjui hiyo. Omar supports people. That is what I'm trying to say. Confirm from people like Willie Paul. Confirm from people like Mamito. They know who this great gentleman is. Yani akiona uko na talanta, ni yule mtu anasaidia kukuza talanta. So Obinna was in one way or the other showing the solidarity. And indeed, hata wewe ukiuliza wewe mwenye umekuwa ukiwatch video, Obinna amesaidia mahali pakubwa sana. And we are grateful. I don't know what you think, ladies and gentlemen. Please tell me what you think down there in the comment section. Hii video nayo mshare. Share it. I want to see my name on TikTok. Share this video. Hii nimewapea ruhusa. Tembea na hii video kwa kila kona. Ukisema Obinna na Omar, they are entrepreneurs. They are good friends. They have never been enemies. Bye.